What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel, and today we're gonna be making some new little snack. I'm thinking about a little dessert. It is around my birthday, so it's not gonna be fall because I didn't have the chance to get a fall. Actually, I'm gonna make my fall recipe after my birthday. My birthday is November 30th. Just to let y'all know, y'all gonna see this video after. Y'all gonna see this video after my November anyway. So like, it's whatever. So today we're gonna be making some Churro Cheesecake cookies, which tastes really good. I already done tasted it, but we're gonna taste it again. I actually am gonna do a little spin off. I'm gonna do half and half. So I'm gonna also do some strawberry filling, and then I'm gonna also do the regular filling. That's why I'm gonna do a little bit. Got all the ingredients, but I think this time I'm gonna do a little different. I'm gonna do a voice over my cooking instead of just talking, because you're gonna give it a little try out and see how it is. Cause last time I wasn't really up for it because I wasn't expecting to do it, but now I'm expecting to do it. So now I know, like, I wanna like do some stuff, because I wanna listen to my music and vibe out while I cook, because this is a very long, drawn out recipe. And let's get on to the video. So let's go. Okay, you guys, I'm back. I'm over here jamming to some music, some Cardi B. You know, I had to play some music in the background. At this moment, I just didn't want to talk. I just wanted to make it. Right now, we pulling out the ingredients, which is the butter, the cream cheese, the brown sugar, regular sugar, flour with the cinnamon and the salt already mixed in. Also ground cinnamon, vanilla extract. Well, the first one was actually strawberry extract. That's vanilla extract, and then some eggs and whatever. And then afterwards, we're gonna roll the dough into this cinnamon sugar mixture for the and also some pink food coloring, because I wanted to make it look, a little bit cute, whatever. Look at her, she's going crazy. Girl, chill out. Chill out. You know what? I don't know if anybody else had this feeling, but when you watch yourself, like, watch yourself, you like, I don't remember doing none of this. I don't remember doing none of this. So right now we are gonna be melting and browning the butter. We wanted a nice little golden, not burn it. I think I accidentally burnt mine, but you're not supposed to burn it. It's supposed to be a light brown to give you that hazelnut fragrance. And after that, I'm just gonna get my stuff together, cause the dough hook is for when we do the dough. But we're gonna have to whisk the butter, and I don't know. I don't really remember the recipe. I ain't seen this in 10 years. So right now we're just gonna be whisking the filling. We don't need that much. I'm finna use too much, and I'm be mad because now I got filling that I can't even, not necessarily use, but I'm not gonna do nothing with after I make this recipe. And I could have saved it for another recipe if I didn't use the one I made. I used all the stuff that I shouldn't have made, and I'm mad at myself because I just wasted food because I didn't even need that much. Look at me, fat stuff already tasting it. I'm tired of it. But just put it in the thing. Looking back and everything. All you gotta do is just 2 steps. Just put it in there. So right now, we're just gonna be whisking it. I wanna say, whiskey for a good pop. You going crazy, girl? Ah, the bra showing. I can't be looking right with y'all. Like, my hair all over top of my head, my bra showing, my little dress straps. And then we're gonna whisk in just a little tablespoon or whatever of sugar. Did I put the wrong measurements in there? I guess. And I threw a little bit more sugar in there so it can wisp up. This is the filling. This is just the filling. We already making it while we waiting for the butter to brown up. I think this whole time while I was over there dancing and acting like a crackhead, my butter was actually on the stove burning. And then we're gonna actually do the vanilla extract, and we're gonna do 1/2 vanilla. So we're gonna make the regular cream cookies. I wanted to be extra for you guys. I wish I didn't, because maybe I wouldn't have used all this cream. The what's it called? I keep forgetting, you guys. The cream stuff, the buttercream, whatever. I wouldn't have used it all if I just stuck to the recipe. I wanted to be all extra. I'm over here just going crazy. And I guess I'm supposed to let it whisk for 2 minutes. So you mean to tell me the beginning of the video, I didn't even have it whisking. It was just standing in the bowl. I was just standing there dancing. This is going to be a long video, you guys. This is going to be a long video. Anyway, as I sit here and wait for 2 minutes and I keep dancing, doing the same dance. So I know I can dance, you guys. I think that was the moment I should have took it off the thing. And remember this. Don't look. Mine's not like the others. It don't hit the sides. I gotta help it out. I gotta help it out. Look at me. I'm still dancing. Yeah. I don't even know what song I'm dancing to be honest with y'all. Some type of Cardi B song. Either, Cardi B. I've been listening to some other music. Look at me. Yeah. Get a hand mixer, you guys. I really do. Because especially when I'm doing like multiple, doing something that required me to use the mixer multiple times. Like with that, I could have used a hand mixer, whipped that out, whipped in a bowl right quick, and call it a day. Now I gotta scoop all that out, clean that up, I'm sorry I got quiet on you. I was too busy staring at me making this big mistake in my life. Why did I put strawberry in an already mixed with vanilla? I was being extra for no reason. And maybe if I wasn't extra, my cookies wouldn't have burnt. My butter that's on the stove right now, I done forgot about it. Watch me look at me dancing, and my butter is actively burning. I know for a fact my butter is actively burning on the stove right now. I'm over here dancing, adding food coloring to a filling that I shouldn't even made. Over here fighting with the bowl to a filling I shouldn't even made. While my butter is burning. Like I'll keep mentioning the butter because the butter is what made the recipe go to crap. Since my butter burnt, it made my cookies hard. What the? You doing the post? I'm sorry, you guys. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Look at me. I'm over here playing. My butter is burning. I cannot stress this enough. My butter is burning, actively burning. And I'm over here playing. Look at me dancing. I know I smell that burn. I bet it tastes good, alright? These is one of the moments when you look back on your past decisions and realize I coulda look. My fucking butter! My butter is burnt! My butter is burnt! Oh my god, I'm dancing. My butter is burnt. I'm over here thinking, oh, when I mix everything together, you won't even tell. You can tell. You can tell that my butter is burnt. So I got the fillings in the ice in the I'm about to say ice box. Y'all know what that is. Y'all ain't say country. In the refrigerator. I got in the refrigerator. So so it can not melt before I put it in the cookie stuff. Just go crazy. Just go crazy. Maybe I shouldn't have played the music and just talk to y'all right. Because now I'm doing it. I don't even know where I'm at. I gotta stare at it for 30 minutes to know where I'm at because I've been dancing too long. You nasty mother. This ain't me. This ain't me. This is some type of doppelganger. I just found this video on my computer. I need to have something uploaded by this Sunday. I just found this video. This ain't me. This ain't me. But I know one thing. My booty be thangin' though. Why my booty big like that? Cause of my mama. Cause my mama. It's her fault. Ooh. So then I had to remember turn the oven on. Cause luckily I remember it. Cause then we wouldn't have been waiting for 30 minutes for my heater, my oven to heat up. And that ain't cool. That ain't cool at all. So now we are waiting. We're putting everything in order to actually start on the dough. So right now I have to wait for the butter to cool down for 30 minutes. This is a very crucial part. This is a very crucial part, I'm telling you guys. You got to let the butter cool down before adding it to the mixing bowl. You don't want it fresh off the stove. It's going to be too watery, too loose. And it might, I don't even know. But just let it coagulate a little bit. But don't let it like get hard. Don't let it get cold. Just like lukewarm. So that's why 30 minutes. Probably not 30 minutes. Probably 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Let it cool down. Then put it in there. Look at me scraping the pan. Because I burnt my butter. I burnt my butter. That's why I'm scraping the pan. It's supposed to just slide in there like... It's supposed to look like syrup. Instead... No, it's supposed to look like honey. But instead, it look like chocolate. I'm so irritated. I'm so irritated. Because I know how the cookies turned out. I know how... Don't do what I do. Be better than me. So right now, we're going to scoop out some more sugar. A lot of sugar in this recipe. It's a cream sugar cookie, I think. I don't know if you forgot what type of cookies are. It's the title of the video. If you don't know, it's the title of the video. Look at me. I'm like losing my spacing on the recipe card. I gotta stare at it for 30 minutes and know where I'm at. I still don't know where I'm at. I keep looking back. Like, where am I? I ain't dancing no more. Y'all notice I ain't dancing no more. Y'all wanna know why? Cause I realized my butter is burnt. So right now we gotta get what did I hold up? A cup, or half a cup? One of them, whatever I just hold up of brown sugar, compacted. One rule of thumb when measuring things that are very dense, like brown sugar, not start shortening. You want to compact it to get the full measurement. If you just scoop it up, it's gonna be a big air pocket at the bottom. You gotta compact it down. So it's like two and a half, I don't know, to be tell y'all true, of brown sugar. Okay. And then this also a step you gotta whisk. You gonna have to whisk up the butter and the All that stuff I just added. Okay. So we gonna let that we gonna let that wisp up. We gonna let that wisp up. I don't know for how long. I don't know for how long. I told y'all I don't know who this person is. I'm just telling you what they doing. And we're just gonna let it go crazy. Y'all see how I gotta hold it down? Y'all see how I gotta hold it down just to for the boulder? And now I done picked it up. I'm playing a dangerous game. I'm playing a dangerous game. And y'all wanna know why I messed up at? This another why I say wait till the butter cool down. Because I got impatient because I didn't want to just stand there looking crazy. I didn't let the butter cool down all the way. I let it cool down for like 5 minutes. It was still hot. You still saw the steam. And I put it in that pan. So guess what happened? So when you mix this mixture, it's supposed to look a little bit, what's the word? It's supposed to be it's thick. It's supposed to look thick. Mine look runny. Very runny and burnt. Because I burnt the butter. I'm going to keep saying it. Because I'm really mad. I'm really mad at myself for burning the butter. Then you just slow it down. I'm probably going to be speeding it up because I'm thinking that's going to help get the aeration in there. That's another reason. It can't really aerate if you got the butter is still hot. So you got to let the butter cool down just a little bit. Not all the way. Not cold. But like warm. And then let the butter twirl up in it. Twirl up in the machine. Get up in there. Then next, I already made it, but it's just cinnamon and sugar. That's what we're gonna need when we start pulling out the dough. Have I added the flour already? I don't remember. And I'm not paying attention. But I'm just putting it over there because that's what we're gonna start assembling the dough balls and putting the cream inside of inside the dough. What's wrong with me? Okay, I did add the flour. And when you get to the part after you start mixing up the butter and stuff, then you add the dough hook, then you start adding the flour. Cause now we finna actually start making the dirt. So I'm just taking it because I don't like leaving crumbs behind. I mean, I end up leaving it behind because you can't get everything, but I don't like leaving crumbs. Like if I see I got something still on the thingy majig, I'm gonna get it. One thing about me, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it off of the I need to calm down. I'm stuttering. So I like to use my ice cream scoop because to get the perfect amount of dough for each cookie out. So we're gonna actually put this to the side or put it up because I'm gonna need this space. I got small cabinets, like countertops. When I get me a house, I want an island. Yeah. Really, so when I'm cooking with y'all, we can be really face to face. You don't have to be off to the side. Now I'm cleaning as I go. Don't piss me. Did I just we ain't pointing out nothing. Cause that ain't me. Like I said. Now we gonna sprinkle a little flour on the counter. Yeah, saw me just wipe it off. Y'all saw me just wipe it off. So y'all don't have these cookies ain't going to nobody. I mean, you saw her just dang it booty thinging. Anyway, we gonna sprinkle a little bit of I don't know why I put it down like that. Don't want my clumsy self. I might knock the scoop over when I get ready to use it. Okay, so I'm not even playing. I actually cleaned it off. That's crazy. She actually cleaned it off. Mama, leave me alone. Now we're gonna sprinkle the countertop with some flour because it's gonna be rolling out the dough. We're gonna be rolling out the dough. I want to make some cinnamon rolls again. I'm a fanatic of cinnamon rolls. Like, I have made cinnamon rolls in 28 different variations. One with the croissant dough, homemade cinnamon rolls, you know. Like, I done made stuff with peaches in it. My mama said make it with biscuit. Yes. Let me see how this goes. So right now we scooping out the bowls. And we gonna flatten them out. You want to flatten it out decent enough so when you add the droplet of the filling, when you add the droplet of the filling, you still got enough dough to wrap around the filling and make that ball. You don't want to just like have nothing like grip up, you know. So we just flatten it out. Oh my god, these flies are killing me. We're gonna flatten it out, and then we're gonna add the filling. Whenever I get the filling. Got this on maximum speed. Why is it still going so slow? Huh? Why are you still going so slow? I got this sped up. What is going on? Like, for real. What is the problem? Anyway, I'm grabbing the filling now. Both of them. That pink one is pissing me off because we could have did without it. We could have did without the filling. And right now we're gonna be squirting out a little dollop of cream of the I really can't think on what it's called. What is it? What is it called? Cream cheese. Like, dang, I've been struggling this whole time to say cream cheese. A dollop of I'm about to say cream cheese. And this is a decent amount because you still gotta wrap this up. You still gotta wrap the dough around the dollop, so you don't want to go too crazy and can't ripen. Ugh. Anyway, I'm just gonna let her do her thing because I can't talk. My mouth's getting dry. Drinking some tea to soothe my throat. I didn't even use the pink one. You know what? I'm probably gonna use it later because I remember using it. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna start wrapping the dough around the dollop. And you gotta make sure it's completely like tucked away. And then what I like to do is do like the little bowl, the little rolling effect to really seal it off. Like that. And then I don't know if I'm gonna show you because I am running out of video. But you will go back here and you would just roll it. You would just roll in the sugar. You just roll in the sugar, make sure it's nice and coated. And then I would take it to my pan and then I would flatten it a little bit. So, help it like spread, But look how stiff my dough is. That's what you want. Just don't burn your butter. And then another thing that happened, my timer didn't go off when it was time to take the cookies out. So my cookies stayed in there for a whole full 5 to 15 minutes. So no longer I had burnt butter, my cookies got burnt. But I'm not gonna hold y'all for too long. Like I said, I did speed this up and I got a little more video left, so we're just gonna watch her until we can go and see the result. But I'm just telling y'all, so I don't want to hear nothing in the comments about your cookies look stiff. Hey you guys, now we're back and we're gonna try our cookies. Mine is a little hard because my a timer decided it didn't want to sign out. Matter of fact, it stopped. It's just stopped. I had it on 12 minutes. It just stopped. It wasn't going. So I'm over here sitting here, I'm like, this timer should have went off by now. I'll go in there. Yeah, my cookies are, they don't look burnt. They don't look burnt, but they're hard. They're not supposed to be hard. That's why I do only 12 minutes. But I'm gonna eat them anyway. I'm just irritated, right? I just found out some bad news when I got on this camera, you know. I'm not feeling so well. And now my cookie hard. I done made these before, so I know these is a good solid 8 out of 10. I wish I didn't leave them in there as long as I did, and they would have been soft. Cause I'm personally a soft cookie person. I don't like these at all because they're hard. I ain't gonna lie to you guys, I don't got the energy for this. But I hope y'all have a wonderful day, better than what I'm having, or night. And I'll see y'all in the next video, and I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Bye.